Hi Leo, thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys from the 21st to the 30th of 30th of June. It is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much. If you don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is, please check the description box below the video. All that information's in there for you. Also, please remember that time is fluid, so this could have already happened, could be happening now, could be happening sometime in the future. And also please remember that these are general love readings. They won't resonate with everyone out there, so take what resonates with you or for you and leave the rest. Okay, a lot of inner conflict. Five of Wands. Do I do this? Do I not? Very busy energy, wanting to just throw some communication out and reconnect with someone. The Eight of Wands. You want this relationship to get back on track or to go to calmer waters. You want to be able to participate with this person, but you find it inordinately frustrating that you can't participate with them in the way that you want to. So you are coming across to try and bridge build. Look at that. Seven of Swords, just a massive headache. How do I get there? How do I get this back on track? How do I spark a dialogue with this person? Well, we've got here the Prince of Cups. You're coming across as very friendly. You're sparking a dialogue. I don't know if that's a text message or however you want to communicate, but you are communicating. You're offering your cup of friendliness to reconnect with this person, and you just want the two of you. You do see this person as the ultimate relationship for you, Leo. Your divine partner almost. The Two of Cups. So you are coming towards them. You've been thinking about sending out this communication, even though you're at the mindset now of just throwing it out. You've been thinking about sending this communication. It is steady, so it has been a long time coming, but you do want to spark this a dialogue, friendly dialogue with them. Beautiful. Anything else that we need to know for Leo, please? Leo, in relation to this reading, highest messages only. Yeah, look at that. Away from being without them. You always see them as kind of like the one that got away. Five of Cups. Emotional disappointment and disillusionment without them. So I feel that life was so much brighter with them in there. Or with you communicating with them. Because you do see them as your kind of like divine counterpart. Yeah, and you do see them as the Ten of Cups, and that's what you want. Something that is emotionally rewarding, and you do see it with this person, but being without them kind of like is a realization that you want to be with them, with that space in between you. The Tower moment for you is you recognizing that this is the person that you want to spend your time and energy with. So from this non-communication, it's kind of like this Tower moment had to happen for you to realise what this person means to you, and it's death to old ways. You are coming, you are presenting yourself as a friend, because you do see them as kind of like the ultimate relationship. The Four of Wands, the 1111 card. You want to commit to this situation in a very, kind of like in a very marriage-like way. Wow, okay. But you do see this person as being like your ultimate partner, somebody that you want to marry. And perhaps you had too many choices, the Three of Cups, and perhaps your focus was taken away from this connection, because there has been some kind of discord between you, so your focus has been somewhere else. But the Three of Cups here says too many people, so you've been daydreaming about having a relationship with this person, a meaningful relationship with them, and you keep reflecting upon that. And look at that, can't come towards them, can't interact with them, because it does say that you've had with these too many people here, perhaps you were already in a connection and you couldn't come towards them, but you do want to offer them a brand new, grounded, committed situation, the Ace of Pentacles here, that has a tremendous amount of growth in there, but also has a tremendous amount of prosperity moving forward. So money is not an issue. Money is not an issue for you. Beautiful. So you do want to offer them, you want to say to them, you want to come towards them and say, yeah, I want to rebirth this. I want to put the time and effort in now. I want to nurture this connection. I know what you mean to me. I want this to be the Ten of Cups. I want to be able to tell you that I love you. The Lady card here, birthing a whole new cycle with getting this back on track. Birthing a very fruitful new future. Not only for you, but for this person. You want to spend time with them. This is your kind of like divine partner, I feel. Yeah, look at that. Saying to them, I adore you. Queen of Cups. I adore you. I offer you a very loving situation. I find you trustworthy, empathetic. I see you as my divine partner. But you have been squirreling all these thoughts and feelings away in Pandora's box for some reason, because it seems like you were in a connection previously, or have been, but you've had to kind of like put all your thoughts and feelings for this person in Pandora's box for some reason. It does say to me that you have been in a connection. Perhaps you were in a connection, but you do find it burdensome. You want to put the burden down. The burden weighs heavy for you because you're not in communication with this person, and you want to spark a dialogue. You want it to have forward movement. You want there to be equilibrium. The Fairylight card here, cooking up this gorgeous potion of masculine and feminine energies in order to bring about a change in your circumstances. And it's also saying to the other person, I want a brand new beginning. I want something that's very committed, and telling them this is what I want. Declaring, creating that situation. I love you. And the Prince of Swords. So with this apology here, friendliness, a long time coming, the truth of the situation, you are suited and booted. It says to me, you're expecting some kind of challenge. You're expecting the other person not to reciprocate your idea for moving forward, or your idea for this connection, or even that you are soulmates. Gorgeous reading. I'm going to have a look and see how the other person feels about you. Okay, so how does the other person feel about Leo? How does the other person feel about you, Leo? How does the other person feel about you? How does the other person feel about you, Leo? Highest messages only. Ooh, Six of Air. They've wanted to take a trip towards you. And I feel that when you come in with that dialogue, things start to get a little bit better for you guys. Look, there's a friendly exchange of messages between both of you. This person intuitively knows that this conversation has to take place, or this connection feels right. So of course they're going to be of the mindset of putting the time and effort into this situation to make it grow. And look at that, the Ten of Air. So the end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change and expect things to get better now. Recovering from an addiction. So it's kind of like not recovering from an addiction, but this person here is like, okay, they went. Where did they go? And they've been thinking about you, but they're just waiting to see if you come back in. And it is a cycle that needs to be complete. Look at that. A job well done. Joy, contentment and gratitude. The path towards enlightenment. So they've just let you do what you need to do. They're not holding on to anything. They're just letting the energy flow between you. Basically, they're not thinking, they're not clinging on to the hope that you will come back. They're just saying, okay, if they come back, they come back. You know, I'm not going to be awful. I'm going to be friendly. I'm hoping they'll come back, but I'm not too, I'm not clinging on to it. So the Lovers card here, they do see you as kind of like a very fiery, passionate person. They do want something that's very intimate with you. Like I said, they haven't given up on the notion that You know, there's something there between both of you, but they're not clinging on to it. Don't give up, protect that which you created. Have courage and believe in yourself. So just believe in the connection. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And if you come back, you come back. But this person here is kind of like thinking, okay, yeah, I'll keep you in my heart and mind, but you know, I'm just going to carry on and do what I need to do for me. So a 6 of water, looking back on times that you've shared between each other and looking back on the euphoria that you have shared and wanting that to be in 2021, whatever that was. So the 3 of air. So I feel that when this connection broke down, there was a little bit of sadness here. Take time to heal the need to forgive yourself and others, but they do want to find out about you again. They want to get to know you again. And look at that. And when you start participating, 2 of fire, you've come into your own new partnerships or contracts, continue to move forward because this person is reciprocating your communication and they do want to celebrate the 3 of water. A celebration, a wedding, a graduation, a birth announcement, the need to have more fun, but the fun is with you. It sparks a kind of like an emotional chain reaction within them. They're kind of like va-va-voom, there's lots of popping energy, it's a lot of love, it's a lot of laughter, 6 of fire. So victory, good news is on its way. So yeah, that you are participating and you are back in their life to whatever capacity that may be. So 5 of water, things not turning out the way that hoped, not seeing the positive of a situation, crying over spilt milk, kind of like, oh, that really didn't turn out the way that I wanted it to. Bit of a bruised heart space, but yeah, they've never given up on the situation. And look at that. Brought about a huge amount of frustration, I feel, though. Whatever happened between both of you, they were a bit frustrated with themselves, more importantly. Stress-related health concerns. So whatever they were going through at the time stressed them out. Or perhaps the connection stressed them out. Whatever the case may be, it brought a tremendous amount of stress into their life. But it's a cycle that needs to be complete. You're in each other's lives for some reason. So we've got 4 of fire. Contentment, peace and abundance, a happy home life, the successful completion of a project, the world here, echoing this world card, bringing this into this full cycle. This cycle's complete. And look at that, the 8 of air, an illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. So I feel that they wanted to come towards you but just couldn't because they're stuck in a situation. They're afraid to move forward. So the dialogue between you is friendly, it's consistent, it's getting to know each other all over again. And look at that, away from just frustration without you. There's a lot of fire on this board. It's a lot of fire, a lot of heat between both of you, but a lot of disappointment as well. So the 4 of water, missing an opportunity, discontentment or boredom, open your eyes to the possibilities. So it's almost like they've never given up on the situation, even though it was disappointing, but they do want to open their heart to you, the Queen of Water. So whatever situation you have been in, they can fully forgive you for that for some reason. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition, care for yourself and others. They're very nurturing. The 4 of air, time to rest or take a vacation, allow more time before making a decision. So I feel that when you do pop back in, it's kind of like, oh, what do I need to do? All this melee of kind of like, oh, what do I do? How do I make sense of this connection? And I think that's more importantly for this person, they have to realise why they've never given up on the situation, but they're also trying to make sense of it as well, as in real terms, as in how you can make this a relationship. So friendly, steady communication. They want to move that energy towards you. They get giddy as a teenager when you come back in. It's riding this wave, this tsunami of emotion. They need to balance themselves out. And look at that, the 2 of water. A relationship that continues to grow closer, forgiveness, a positive resolution of a conflict, being victorious, and both of you being able to speak to each other, I feel. And when you come back in, look at that, a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change, time to spread their wings. So perhaps they are in a connection and need to leave it, or perhaps it is just accepting your viewpoint that you do consider them to be your divine partner, and that you do want a committed relationship with them. Something that is very, very committed. I would say involves marriage. Wow. Okay. So I'm just going to have a look at your angel answers and romance angels. Okay, so what do we have for Leo? Leo in love. Ask your angels. So it's asking anybody that gives you good, solid, grounded, clear advice. How to move forward. If you believe in the connection, then speak up. And peaceful resolution to whatever this conflict is, this break in this relationship. So I feel that when you come back and you re-spark that communication, it starts to get a whole lot better. So what else do we need to know for Leo? Highest messages only, please, for Leo. Leo in love. Leo in love. Ooh. Ask your angels. It's not unrequited. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Sound it out with anybody that gives you good, solid, grounded, clear advice, because it's clearly there. If you believe it's safe for you to love, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Got peaceful resolution, careers and finance. So there's not a lack there. There's no more lack in money. So financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. No, there isn't. It's come to a resolution. And I think that's why you're offering them a very solid, committed relationship moving forward. True love, this is the romance of a lifetime. And we've also got deception. Take that mask of deception off. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. But I feel like it's both of you. You've come to the idea that this person is your divine partner, but you've still got a bit of expecting a little bit of a fight. So you're just going to try and put that mask of deception off. You don't want to be that vulnerable if the answer is no. And I feel this other person doesn't want to feel vulnerable either. So free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Gorgeous. And what else do we need to know for Leo, please? Leo in love. Leo in love. In relation to this reading. Excuse me. Forgiving and learning as you release and heal the past. You experience more love in your present moments. Yes, you do. And healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents for either bad advice or just giving you the groundings, kind of like the precursors for how relationships should be. Just forgive them. They're just human after all. You deserve love. You are lovable. Everybody makes mistakes, even our parents. And you should never use them as kind of like a model. Don't put them on a pedestal and use them as a model for the rest of your life, because what worked for them may not work for you. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others, I feel, to reconnect. And what else do we need to know? We have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon, but I feel that you're already in separation. Anything else? And we also have new love. It's a newfound love for yourself, more importantly, but it's a newfound love of this person, because you're awakening to the notion that being without them is a bit crummy, and that they are your divine counterpart. Okay, so I'm just going to have a look at some Moonology cards for you. So what do we have for Leo, please? Oops. Nothing is yet set in stone. Your hard work is paying off. Ooh. And what else do we need to know? Surrender to the divine. Your dreams need a practical plan. And anything else for Leo? Anything else for Leo, please? Leo in love. Leo. A new start is coming. If that did resonate with you, Leo, please like, share, subscribe. Please remember to click the thumbs up button. It's probably more important than anything else. I've got a free advisory service if you're interested in connecting with me over there. Also, I'm on Facebook, on personal readings. All that information is in the description box below the video. So if I don't hear from you beforehand, have a beautiful week, and I love you loads. Take care.